Hello, my name is Miss Bailey Bliss. I am the owner of Boutique Burlesque here in Mackay. I am here today to answer all of your frequently asked questions about classes, showcases, what class should you book into, hens parties, our events, and much, much more. So sit back, listen, and I hope you find this video useful. Burlesque celebrates people in all of their glory in different shapes and sizes, ages, abilities. So if you are feeling like you don't love the skin you're in, if you don't feel 100% confident, if you're a little nervous to walk into a room because you're worried about potentially your size, whether it be larger or smaller, your age, the way you look, these are all very real things that women and people come into our studio feeling and that are self-conscious about. And we are very much here to build you up. We are here to boost your confidence. We are here to celebrate you as you are and to make you feel good about yourself. And I'm really, one of the things that I do feel proud about, I don't feel like an overly proud person, but one of the things I do feel proud about is our community and how the people in our community really support and encourage each other and boost each other up. It's a rarity, I think, sometimes to find this kind of community in life. As an adult, it can feel really challenging. You know, life can be stressful. I feel like there's lots of judgments thrown towards us from work or society or wherever, but you step in here and you are wonderful as you are. So if you are lacking in that self-confidence or body positivity or acceptance, please do not stress about walking through these doors. We are here to help change that for you. So you're welcome here. This is the place for you. And not only are you going to be accepted, you're going to be celebrated. So come on in. Within our studio, we feature two different terms available. Let's just for now call them a normal class term and a showcase term. So the biggest difference is within a normal class term, it goes for 4 weeks and you have a variety of different classes available. Each term is different, but every term will always offer dance or burlesque classes for all different levels. We occasionally have vintage and hairstyling classes in the term as well, or an I Am Woman class which features, or we may throw in something new. But it's a 4-week term and each week you will show up and a different number or dance or burlesque routine will be taught, a different one every single week. This class has no obligation to perform. There is no show at the end. It is just you taking time out for yourself, turning up to class each week to have a good time and learn burlesque or dance or whatever it is that you signed up for in that term. The classes generally go from beginner to advanced, or called an open class. If you're a beginner and have never danced before, I suggest going into a beginner to intermediate class or an open burlesque class or beginner heels class. However, if you have danced before and you'd like to be a little bit more challenged, you can book into an advanced class. Please feel free to message me and discuss with me what you think would be best, or we can work out what class would suit you the most. So you're going to get the most out of your time here in the studio. A showcase class is a little bit different, so a lot different. A showcase class operates for 6 weeks and you learn the same routine every single week. The showcase class has a few more obligations compared to the casual classes. So in a showcase class, we do have rules about attendance to make sure that you are ready to perform on the stage at the end of the 6 weeks. Unfortunately, we cannot have students coming in who are not signing up for the showcase performance as well, just due to limited sizing in our studio, and we always generally sell out in our showcase classes, so we save those spots for the ladies or people who are willing to hop on stage at the end. Showcase is open to everybody, beginners to advanced. It doesn't matter if you haven't danced or done burlesque before. We have all levels available for our showcase classes. So for showcase classes, you will come in, you will learn a routine, it will be placed, you will discuss costuming, and you will work over the 6 weeks to bring a whole act to life to perform on stage with your fellow burlesquers or dancers. So that is a 6-week term. We do not operate normal classes or a normal class term during a showcase term just due to lack of time in our timetable. So if you log online to classes and you cannot see classes available, we are either in the middle of a normal term or a showcase term and our next term has not yet been released. So make sure you keep an eye on our socials or for that web page so you know when classes return, then you can book in. If there is nothing on the website, we currently do not have any classes available due to being in the middle of a term. So Burlesque is at our studio for anyone over the age of 18 and we have people in our studio from the ages of 18 to in their 60s. This is a very inclusive, safe, welcoming space. Burlesque in general creates a very inclusive, diverse community and that is something that we very much aim to do here at the studio. A lot of people are concerned that they haven't danced before or they haven't done burlesque, that they may be a bit too old or too young. They don't think their body shape fits in their mind what they think it should. So no. Big, small, older, younger, brand new, beginner, advanced, we are here for you. We are just here for you to come in, feel welcomed, enjoy your time in our space. But yes, Burlesque is absolutely for you. If you are interested and you like the art form or you're curious to know more, please come along because there is no prerequisite for you to be here in our studio learning dance or burlesque. One of the biggest questions I get asked is what do I wear to the studio? So in a normal class term, you are more than welcome to rock up with bare feet. You do not have to wear shoes during class. Most of us do not. Sometimes some people wear socks or shoes or sometimes may like to challenge themselves and dance in heels. But bare feet is generally what we dance in at the studio for a normal class term. If you are doing a showcase term, you will be practicing in the shoes or the heels that you will be performing on stage. For clothing, whatever you feel comfortable in. Most of us wear gym clothes, so a crop top, singlet, shirt, shorts, pants, whatever makes you feel good, just something you can move your body and stretch in. You can wear lingerie if you like, we don't mind. I generally find most people come in like long pants and a shirt and then by the end of the 4-week term they're dancing in a crop top and booty shorts. So what works for you works for us. Do I have to remove my clothes in class? Now that depends if you're doing a normal class term or a showcase term. Let's start with the normal class term. In a normal class term, the answer is no. So whilst burlesque is an art form based around striptease, there are so many more elements that we love to focus on in class. Parody, comedy, theatrics, technique, burlesque steps and classic movements, history. So there are lots of elements that make burlesque what it is and separates it from just a sexy dance, which is what a lot of people perceive burlesque to be, which it's not. So you do not have to strip in class. We do ask you to bring a pair of gloves and a pair of stay-up stockings to each class, and we will remove them in some classes, not all, but that is as striptease as it gets in our normal class term. A glove peel, a stocking peel, maybe a shoe removal. Maybe sometimes we'll say, can you bring a button-up shirt to go over your clothes that we'll practice taking off. So yes, you get to keep your tatas and your bottom cheeks in, if you wish, in a normal class term. Showcase term, you are working towards a performance. So generally in weeks 4, 5, and 6, you will start practicing in your shoes. You will start removing the bigger items of clothing. And then in our last week, week 6, you will do a full dress run, including bra removal, tassels, down to tassels and underwear. Now you do not have to, in showcase, perform down to tassels. That is also an option. You can do the removal of the rest of the costume but keep a bra on, and we have lots of great options for women or people who are wanting to do that but not necessarily stand out also as having their bra kept on. There's mesh nude bras, there's crystal options. So yes, in short, You do not have to take off your bra either at showcase. You just will still have to do the main costume removal, but that is entirely up to you and what you feel comfortable with. However, by the end of the 6 weeks, 99.9% of the time we find everybody is stripteasing for the showcase down to their tassels and underwear. Yeah, everyone gets that boost of self-confidence, which they well and truly deserve to have, and they go, oh, stuff it, we're gonna do it. So it is up to you, but why not? We absolutely love providing event entertainment and have done all around Mackay for quite a few years now. Ellie Beach, Townsville, Winton. We have travelled as performers for gigs in Brisbane. So we love providing event entertainment. What we offer for our event entertainment is showgirls and ushering for your event, roving entertainment. We can provide dance performances. A really popular one is the Moulin Rouge theme. We have Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, we have the Can, we have Lady Marmalade, we have full sets ready to go, or we can provide dance or burlesque entertainment. We are here to cater to you and your event and happy to work with any budget. We can provide solo performances, group performances. We can provide entertainment that comes out every, half an hour or hour and goes around your intimate crowd or space, or we can provide an hour's stage show with singing, dancing, burlesque. So we really are here to cater to you. I have many years in the industry working on TV sets, commercial sets, corporate, cruise ships, in theatres, in homes, in studios, in outdoor arenas. So I really love bringing my experience here in Mackay and getting to put our best foot forward in providing you with some entertainment that comes from a place of knowledge and understanding, and really listening to what it is that you are after for your entertainment. We very much do teach hens parties, private parties, birthday parties here at the studio. It's what we've been doing for the longest amount of time. We have a requirement of a minimum of 5 people to attend one of these parties. We charge $30 per person for a 1-hour workshop, including a free gift for the person who booked or for the person who it is for, if it's a hens party, etc. I always check in to see if you have any special music requests or any other requests for the person, the hen, the birthday person, the organizer. You're more than welcome to use our beautiful air-conditioned studio, or we can come to you if it is within Mackay, or for a fee if we need to travel outside of Mackay. The workshop goes for 1 hour, if I haven't mentioned that. We do supply gloves and boas. And yes, our hens parties and birthday parties are also very open for all different ages. A lot of the concerns we often hear when it comes to hens parties: my grandma's coming, my great grandma's coming, and I want her to be able to participate, but I'm worried it will be too difficult. We have different levels available that we can, change on the day, or different options. But when we look at hens parties, our very biggest aim is to get the giggles and laughs going and to create something fun, not something that you need to concentrate super hard for, unless you wanted to, if you wanted to request that. So yeah, it is really available for all ages. Grandma, maybe grandpa, I don't know, is not going to feel like they can't do it. We always have a chair available as well. So we do things like sneaky glove peels, and that can be done sitting or standing. The routines are very much based around fun, as opposed to trying to kick your head with your leg or something. So yes to hens parties, yes to birthday parties, bring on the fun. I think that is quite enough for me. I hope I have answered most of your questions here on whether the studio is right for you. A hens party, event entertainment please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any other questions at all. We are only ever too happy to help. You can visit our website www.boutiqueburlesque.com if you're wanting to look into booking those classes. And remember, if there are no classes on the classes tab, it's because we're in the middle of a term, but feel free to also message me to ask when the new classes will be going up. If you're querying about event entertainment, please feel free to contact us through the Contact Us form on the website, or email, or through our Facebook page. So yes, we're ready to welcome you to the studio if that's what you are after or interested. We promise we're not too scary here. We can be loud and we can be fun, but we're a very welcoming, casual, friendly bunch, and we love meeting new faces. So I hope to be shimmying, shaking, smiling and laughing and learning burlesque or dance with you soon. Bye.